healing from the inside out. Show up. This is the last stage of our 3-part sermon series, Healing from the Inside Out. Let us remember, nothing is happening to me. Everything is unfolding through me as I awaken to the life that lives as me. Good morning, beloved community. Over these past 2 weeks, we've been walking a sacred path together. We began with Wake Up, learning to notice when we fall into the belief that life is happening to us, and discovering the awareness within us that can witness without reacting. Last week was Grow Up and Clean Up, taking responsibility for our inner world, recognizing that our experience is not just happening to us, but it is being shaped by us. And today, we arrive at the third movement, Show Up. This is the missing piece. Awareness is powerful. Responsibility is transformative. But neither is complete until they become embodied. Until they begin to live, breathe, and move through us in the way we speak, in the way we relate, the way we serve, the way we are in the world. So today we move to the final shift from it's happening by me to it's happening through me as me. Now there's 2 dimensions here. Through me. Life is expressing through you. You are a channel, an instrument, a vessel. I like the prayer of St. Francis. I am an instrument of your peace. The other dimension is as me. Life is expressing as you. We are a unique expression of God in this universe. Your very being is an expression of the divine, not separate from God, but an individualized expression of God. In Galatians chapter 2 and verse 20, Paul writes, "It's no longer I who live, but it is Christ who lives in me." This is not about erasing ourself. This is realization. It's the small, separate self that relaxes. And as this separate self relaxes, a deeper identity emerges. Remember, the way up is the way in, going deeper. In Matthew, the Gospel according to Matthew, we read chapter 5 and verse 14. You are the light of the world. You are the light of the world. Not you will be the light. Not you should try to become the light. you are. Our opening statement that we say every Sunday. There is only one presence and one power in my life and the universe, God. God is all. And if God is all, then the life expressing as you is not separate from the divine. How could it be? What is there that's not God? There's only one presence. Okay, so let's receive this. Healing is no longer just about resolving wounds. It is about revealing our essence, what we already have. It's not fixing what is broken, but expressing what is already whole. There's a paraphrase of Rumi that's often thrown about on the internet. You may have heard it. You are not a drop in the ocean. You are the entire ocean in a drop. Catch that? You're not a drop in the ocean, but you are the entire ocean in one drop. Each one of us. The image, the likeness. Remember that icon that I showed you of the Trinity? It was the three persons gathered around a table that had a mirror on it, and they were all looking at the mirror. What are we but that mirror? This is movement as me. In week 1, we learned to witness, to see. Week 2, we learned to take responsibility. Today, we learn to embody, to be. To let awareness and responsibility become compassion in action. That's how we show up. Presence in relationship. Love in expression. I think this message goes so perfectly with the daily word today. In fact, this daily word is one of those that I will certainly cut out of the book and put in my toolbox for me to see and read often. Show up. However, we can still drop below the line. Remember the line. Oh, we don't have the line. There's the line. When we drop below the line, showing up sounds like, I should be more spiritual. Be careful with that word, should. I need to get this right, or I'm not there yet. But when we can move above the line, when we can pause, take the deep breath, allow ourselves to be acting from our higher self, from authentic self, from spirit, ruah. Now we get statements like, let me be present. Let me be available. Available. Let me allow life to move through me. And then, as me. Still above the line, we're just going higher. We're just going deeper. I am present. I am available. I am allowing life to move through me right now. It already is or we can simply say, I am. I am. Now when we leave here and life begins to happen, what does this all look like? When we find ourselves trying to defend ourselves, or we shut down and close off, react from old patterns, we can know by that awareness that we are below the line. Someone has upset me, but I don't have to be there. I can take responsibility for how I choose to bring this experience into my consciousness. I can stay present. I can listen and respond from a grounded awareness, from authentic self. And in that moment, you're not just managing behavior, you are allowing love to move through you. It's not me trying to do. It is me getting out of the way and allowing Spirit to do through me. Showing up is not about perfection. It is about availability. Availability to the divine that's already in you. So what does this showing up really look like then? It could be as simple as beginning your day with a question like, how does life want to express through me today? So when I'm done with my gratitude, how does life want to express through me today? And then listening. Listening. Not forcing, not striving, but allowing. And then go deeper. Feet haven't even touched the floor yet. Can you begin to see yourself not as someone trying to access God, but as someone through God, through whom God is already expressing? Not trying to access, but being someone, because you are someone through whom God is already expressing. All right, take a deep breath. Okay. Feel into your presence right now. Right here, right now. Not your story of your life. Not the roles that you play, but simply being aware of right now. This presence that you feel in this moment is not separate from the divine. This presence you feel is life itself. And when you live from this place, healing is natural. It just happens. Because you're no longer trying to fix yourself or anyone else. You are allowing your true nature to express itself. Breathe. So we've moved from life is happening to me into an awareness. Life is happening by me, taking responsibility life is happening to and through me as me. Through me as me. And this is an embodiment. We can feel it. Our body feels different. When we're below the line, our body will feel constricted, heavy. When we can breathe and open up, there's a lightness, a joy comes. The body feels different, free. Remember that affirmation that we've started each one of these sessions with. Nothing is happening to me. Everything is unfolding through me as I awaken to the life that lives as me. And now I invite you to affirm with me. And so if you would, repeat after me. I am a vessel of divine life. I am an expression of divine love. I show up with presence, compassion, and authenticity. I allow life to live through me. I allow life to live as me. I am. Healing is not just becoming whole, it's realizing you were never separate from your wholeness. It's choosing each day to show up as that truth. Be aware, take responsibility, and show up. We're not always going to be there, but we become aware of where we are, and now we can begin to shift. We take responsibility, we shift, we go deeper.